Okay, now we are going to review the parts per million and the parts per billion. Some important notes about these is that parts per million actually just equals milligrams over 1 liter. And we know that parts per billion is actually micrograms. I just want to write that out, per liter. And if we take these prefixes, it's basically, these prefixes are just going to equal the 10 times -3, and then this one is going to equal 10 times -6. So these conversions are very, very important. Very, very important. I have a little practice problem. This is just on the exam, just kind of reviewing it. Okay, so actually, let's write this down. The safety limit for lead in water maximum is 15 parts per billion. So we know that we are going to be working with the micrograms, micro over liters, or 10 to the -6. So we know we're working with this since we're working with 15 parts per billion when it comes to lead. Okay, so going back, we see that sample A is 1.5 times 10 to the -6. This is important. The -6 is important. Take note of that. Sample B is just 3.0 times 10 to the -6. Also has a -6, so take a note. See, now this conversion, we don't have to do any division or conversions because we're working with the micrograms, and we already have the 10 to the -6, and we're also only working with 1 liter, so we don't have to do the division. So all we have to say is that sample A has sample A has 1.5 parts per billion of lead, and sample B equals 3 parts per billion of lead. See, now the actual problem is if the water is actually safe or not. The max is 15 parts per billion. If you look at these, 1.5 is less than 15, obviously. 3.0 is less than 15. So sample A and sample B do pass the safety inspection of being less than 15 parts per billion of lead. So this water is safe to drink, or whatever context they're using in, it is safe to use.